In the dim, dust-choked corners of the city's ancient library, there was a rumor about a restricted section that only appeared under the pale light of the full moon. Curiosity got the better of me one night, and I found myself standing before a heavy wooden door, its surface etched with symbols that seemed to writhe in the moonlight. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of old parchment and secrets best left buried. As I flipped through the crumbling pages, I stumbled upon a book that seemed to whisper my name. My heart sank as I realized this book chronicled the entirety of my life, down to the chilling end that was yet to unfold. The pages turned with an unnatural ease, revealing events from my childhood, my awkward teenage years, and even my current struggles with an unfulfilling job. It was all there, written with a precision that sent shivers down my spine. But it was the final chapter that made my breath catch. It depicted a future where I was alone in this very library, trapped and tormented by shadows that seemed to claw at the fringes of my sanity. I slammed the book shut, my heart pounding as the realization set in. This was more than just a story. It was a prophecy, a warning that I couldn't ignore. Determined to change my fate, I spent days researching everything I could about the library and its mysterious origins. I spoke to historians, occultists, anyone who might have a clue about the strange phenomena I had encountered. The more I learned, the clearer it became that the library was a nexus, a place where reality and nightmare blurred. My obsession grew, consuming every waking moment, until I could barely distinguish between the world of the living and the haunting tales bound within those cursed books. As the next full moon approached, I returned to the library, armed with the knowledge I had gathered. I pushed open the heavy door once more and faced the shadows that awaited me. The book lay open on the table, its pages fluttering as if caught in a silent wind. With trembling hands, I reached for it, knowing this was my final chance to rewrite my story. But as I did, the shadows surged forward, enveloping me in a suffocating embrace. The last thing I saw was the ink of my final chapter bleeding onto the floor, sealing my fate as the door slammed shut behind me, leaving nothing but silence in its way.